learn to get around in our world, we don't start with maps. We just start with our own exploration, adventuring off across a park without our parents by our side, or finding our way home from school when we're young.
Risk.
A few of us came up with this idea that if we had an environment where a simulated robot just had to run forward, we could put all sorts of obstacles in its way and see if it could manage to navigate.
But this is the problem. They cannot think, hop in this. Like you hop here, not hop there. Like, you know what I mean?
Trained to hold a glass
or like go more closer to like the side, or like
this objective that says just move forward velocity, and you'll get a reward for that. And the learning algorithm figures out how to move this complex set of joints. That's a power of reward-based reinforcement learning.
Our goal is to try and build agents which you drop them in, they know nothing, they get to play around in whatever problem you give them, and eventually
I want to see someday like a robot run the fucking like in the street. It's gonna be crazy.
Different types of problem as possible. A human needs diverse skills to interact with the world.
Yeah, diversity.
How to deal with complex images, how to manipulate thousands of things at once, how to deal with missing information. We think all of these things together are represented by this game called StarCraft.
All it's been trained to do is, given this situation, this screen, what would a human do? Right? We took inspiration from large language models, where you simply train a model to predict the next word, which is exactly the same as predict the next StarCraft move.
Unlike chess or Go, where players take turns to make moves,
this is like
StarCraft, there's a continuous flow of decisions. On top of that, you can't even see what the opponent is doing. There is no longer a clear definition of what it means to play the best way. It depends on what your opponent does.
This is the way that we'll get to a much more fluid, more natural, faster, more reactive agent.
This is the huge challenge, and let's see how far we can push.
Oh, holy monkey. I'm a pretty low-level amateur. I'm okay, but I'm a pretty low-level amateur. These agents have a long ways to go.
We couldn't beat someone of Tim's level. You know, that was a little bit alarming.
At that point, it felt like it was going to be a really big, long challenge in maybe a couple years.
Okay, they downgrade it.
The best DeepMind StarCraft 2 player.
I've been playing the agent every day for a few weeks now. I could feel that the agent was getting better really fast.
Wow, we beat Danny. That for me was already like a huge achievement.
The next step is we're going to book in a pro to play.
Oh shit. This, oh shit. The win of a fucking pro. Oh my god. Oh damn.
Feels a bit unfair, all you guys against me.
Yeah. We're way ahead of what I thought we would do, given where we were 2 months ago. Just trying to digest it all, actually, but it's very, very cool.
Now we're in a position where we can finally share the work that we've done with the public. This is a big step. We are really putting ourselves on the line here.
Take it away.
Yeah.
Cheers.
We're gonna be live from London. It's happening.
Welcome to London. We are going to have a live exhibition match. Mana against Alpha Star.
I've never seen this live stream.
At this point now, Alpha Star 10-0 against professional gamers. Any thoughts before we get into this game, though?
I just want to see a good game.
Yeah,
I want to see a good game.
Absolutely, good game. We're all excited. All right, let's see what Mana can pull off.
Alpha Star is definitely dominating the pace of this game.
Wow, Alpha Star is playing so smartly.
Oh
this
shit.
Really looks like I'm watching a professional human gamer from the Alpha Star point of view.
I haven't really seen a pro play StarCraft up close. And the 800 clicks per minute, I don't understand how anyone can even click 800 times, let alone if doing 800 useful clicks.
Oh, and
Star just completely relentless.
We need to be careful because many of us grew up as gamers and are gamers, and so to us it's very natural to view games as what they are, which is pure vehicles for fun, and not to see that more militaristic side that the public might see if they looked at this.
You can't look at gunpowder and only make a firecracker. All technologies inherently point into certain
det kan bli för utvecklad.
I'm very worried about the certain ways in which AI will be used for military purposes. And that makes it even clearer how important it is for our societies to be in control of
Lägga regler,
these
alltså.
new technologies.
They need to do like rules
Potential for
like that.
abuse from AI will be significant. Wars that occur
This is the problem.
faster than humans can comprehend and more powerful.
I think like they have AI and like AGI is like in a way the best thing we have done, but the same thing with like everything else. He have positive things and have negative things, you know. So you need to like, do you think AI is reach like too like we need AI so much, so we cannot if we want AI so much and AGI so much, we need to accept the bad things of AI and AGI, you know, because it's gonna come. Believe me, it's gonna come. Like it's gonna come. The bad things gonna come with the good things, you know.
Balance. How do you keep power forever over something that's much more powerful than you?
One can imagine such technology outsmarting financial markets, out-inventing human researchers, out-manipulating human leaders, and potentially subduing us with weapons we cannot even understand. So we should aim to get things right the first time, because it may be the only chance we will get.
Damn.
Technologies can be used to do terrible things. And technology can be used to do wonderful things and solve all kinds of problems.
Oh my god, jag har inte sett den här dokumentären, men ändå sa de exakt som jag sa. Man kan göra så bra saker med AI, men då måste man också acceptera att det kommer komma dåliga saker med AI också. För det är människorna som använder AI i början så kommer ta makten. Och människor kommer göra bra saker med AI och människor kommer göra dåliga saker med AI. Det är det som är grejen. Nu är det vi, men jag tror det kommer komma på en nivå där AI i sig kommer använda AI, alltså sig själv till någonting bra och någonting dåligt. Förstår du vad jag menar?
Yeah. You got Google to promise that technology you develop won't be used by the military,
right?
For surveillance. Can you tell us about that?
I think technology is neutral in itself, but how, you know, we as a society.
What's up? Vem är det nu? Något jag hade. Välkommen in. Vart kom du in ifrån? Välkommen in. Fan vad coolt. Min TikTok kanske funkade. 01. Välkommen in. Kul att du är inne. Hörru du. Fan, nu blir jag glad som fan. Men det är fan sjukt att du kom in på Twitch alltså. Det är inte så många som vågar vilja komma in på Twitch. Oftast är de på TikTok. Men såg du mig på min vad heter det? På min TikTok vad kallas det? TikTok video jag tog ut, eller? Fan vad sjukt. Eller bara hittar du mig bara på Twitch?
And governments decide to use it is what determines whether things become good or bad. You know, I personally think that having autonomy.
Nej, såg ej på TikTok, inte varit här inne på länge. Aha, okej. Fan, det blir... jävlar, nu är jag fan blev skitglad alltså. Fan vad sjukt alltså. Att du bara hittar mig på Twitch. Det är fan skitsvårt att hitta människor på Twitch.
Alpha Star is playing an extremely intelligent game right now.
There is an element to what's being created at DeepMind in London that does seem like the Manhattan Project. There's a relationship between Robert Oppenheimer.
Tro mig, jag är samma också. Jag har fuckat min sömnas.
And Demis Hassabis.
Nej, jag vet inte. Det är inte så bra. Aha, okej. Right. Okej, fan vad sjukt. Ja, fan vad coolt. Nej, jag kollar på en dokumentär om AI och EGI. Den kom ut för 2 dagar sedan. Jag hittade den på min YouTube. Så jag tänkte inte livea. Men sen jag sa det här är värt att livea. Så jag gick in och bara... Men ändå tack att du... Kul att du kom in. Hur har din dag varit?
A new force upon humanity.
Mana's fighting back though.
I think that Oppenheimer and some of the other leaders of that project got caught up in the excitement of building the technology and seeing if it was possible.
Where is Alpha Star? Where's Alpha Star? I don't see Alpha Star's units anywhere.
They did not think carefully enough about the morals of what they were doing early enough.
What we should do as scientists with powerful new technologies is try and understand it in controlled conditions first.
Han ligger med 36 graders feber, helt död. Så därför jag inte kan sova och är uttråkad. Jag är mer att fan vad jobbigt alltså. 36 graders feber. Är det normalt? 36 graders feber. Jag fattar. Nej för fan, när jag har fan feber, fan svettar arslet av mig.
And that is that. Mana has defeated Alpha Star.
Då har kanske inte din dag varit så jävla bra. Eller har du bara ligget hemma?
I mean, my honest feeling is that I think is a fairer representation of where we are, and I think that part feels okay.
I'm very happy for you. So, well done.
My view is that the approach to building technology, which is embodied by move fast and break things, is exactly what we should not be doing. Because you can't afford to break.
Alltså, vad jag gör oftast när jag har feber, vet du en sak? Alltså, fryser du när du går upp och kanske går och hämtar vatten och sånt? Fryser du arslet av dig eller är du varm hela tiden? Alltså det, för mig, alltså det, jag försöker, jag försöker sova så mycket jag kan. Ja, jag förstår det fan. Hoppas det blir bättre. Har du varit länge eller fick du det idag?
And then fix them afterwards.
Cheers, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, get some rest. You're doing well. Cheers, yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Igår, okej.
When I was 8, I bought my first computer.
Så kan inte ens ha... Ja, jag förstår du, alltså. Och sen blir det så här skitkallt när man har inget täcke på och sen, fy fan, usch. Jag förstår det.
The winnings from a chess tournament. I've sort of had this intuition that computers are this magical device that can extend the power of the mind. I had a couple of school friends.
Jag blir helt så här förvånad. Ja, alltså hur fan hittar du ens mig? Alltså bara scrollar du? Kan du bara, hittar du bara mig och scrollade bara? Jag kan inte ens ha något på alls. Fan sjukt alltså, jag blir helt förvånad. Man måste fan ha sån här, men alltså du bara scrollade. Fan sjukt alltså. Nej, jag förstår det fan, om man har på sig kläder man fan svettar arslet av sig. Så bättre att inte ha på sig någonting.
We used to have a hacking club, writing code, making games.
För det är jättedött på Twitch alltså. Ja, samma här också. Jag bara kallingar på mig. Jag kan inte, alltså när jag har på mig kläder, det känns som att jag känns